over a slide to show you the new colorways in the Pliage nylon for fall 2023. I was able to see all 6 colorways in person, and I will give you my thoughts on what the colors look like in real life. My local Longchamp boutique got some of the new fall collection out. I am in the United States, and I'm just going to talk about the U.S. practices. I know that the U.S. stores are targeting May 16th, the middle of the month, to preview and to display the collection. But they do have the fall items in the back, which they will bring out if you ask them to. But I went by about a week after they got their initial shipment, and I'll tell you right off that all the pouches with handles in the new colorways were all sold out. Not a single one was available. I think that this is becoming a problem. If like the resellers are all grabbing them in bulk so that regular people like you and I cannot get our hands on them, or it's very hard for us, I think it's something that they should look into, something that I will bring up to corporate if I keep on seeing this. But anyway, let me go over the new colorways, because that's what you're here for. There are 3 in the Pliage green line, which is the top 3 that you're seeing. And there are 3 new colorways in the Pliage original line, the 3 on the bottom. Let me go first with the top left, which is the yellow. It's called Wheat, as you can see here. Some people might remember that they already did light yellow in the green line, which was called Corn. I am showing the official photos from the Longchamp website of Wheat on the left and Corn on the right, so you could kind of see what was the difference. Now remember that like Longchamp's pictures are oversaturated, so they don't quite look like this, but you can kind of see that like Corn was much darker, and I think in real life I would call it a muted light yellow, and you can see in my own picture, which is that it does have little beige to it, as you expect a colorway called Wheat to have. The words that really came to mind when I saw this was light muted yellow. I thought it was pretty. I know that this colorway is also coming in the leather pliage version in the Pliage Extra line. But I heard, because they did not have an example in store, that the nylon wheat was prettier than the wheat in leather. So the next colorway I'm going to review for you is the pink, and it's just called Pink. Obviously, it's going to replace the petal pink from Spring Collection 2023. I have a piece in that petal pink. I did an unboxing. I will link to that video below if you have not seen it, so that you could see more views of it. But if you want to know how it compares to petal pink, Here I took a photo of them side by side. Left is the fall 2023 quote unquote pink. Right is the petal pink. Now, this picture was taken at the lower level, so it's dark, artificial lighting there. So it looks darker than it is in real life, but you can see the difference between the colors. Pink for fall is obviously a pale pink, and they are going to promote this pink across various lines. I know that there is a roseau in this pink, and there is an E-Pure in this pink. And there's probably more, but those were the ones that came to mind. And it has, like, I believe all the new Pliage green line, the wheat, the pink, and the blue that I'm talking about in a minute, they all have white linings, if that matters to you, from what I can recall. I think I checked on all three, and I remember all three had white linings, which is different from the 3 new ones in the original line, which I will talk about later. Now, the third color, okay, I heard various names for this one. I heard sky blue, but my sales associate thought that it was called cloud blue or cloud. So it's either cloud blue or sky blue, but you get the idea that they are going for with this color. It is a light blue, as you can see. I have heard people call it a lilac blue, but I really don't find it to have a purplish tone that much. I just call it a plain light blue to my eye. Yes, you can see that it's a little bit more purplish in this photo, but I think this photo, it looks more like it does in real life. Let me look at what my photo looks like. Yeah, I would just call it light blue. I don't even call it a periwinkle blue, because periwinkle has that. Periwinkle is like the blue version of lilac, if you ever seen periwinkle in real life. And I wouldn't even call it a periwinkle blue. So the next color is grenadine. Grenadine looks like it does in this photo. I would say that it is a deep pink, or a deep warm pink. Grenadine is a syrup liqueur that is quite red, so it's a little mistitled, but and this Longchamp has done this color before. Longchamp has done a lot of similar colors to a lot of the ones that are shown here, which is why a lot of people are saying it's boring, yada yada. But if you have followed Longchamp as long as I have, you just know that this is par for the course. The next color that I'm going to be talking about is lichen, the green one. I actually bought a piece of the lichen, and I will do an unboxing in a later video comparing the lichen to my other green originals, which include khaki, loden, and cypress. So watch out for that one. And then the 6th colorway is cobalt blue. It is very similar to previous blue originals that are just called blue. But unlike those blues, this one has a gray lining, just like the grenadine and the lichen. So all three of the new colorways have a gray lining. And that is, I think, it for the nylons. I will tackle the new fall leather bags in another video. I know that a lot of people are just only interested in the nylon pliages, so that's pretty much what I covered. There are obviously, as you can see in these photos, the theme of the fall collection is the Longchamp racetrack in France. So you're seeing a lot of special pliages in jockey color silk patterns. These look like they are either Neos or Energies or some sort of hybrid of that line. So they are going to be in the $200, $300 price range, as all special patterned pliages usually are. I'm showing at least 3 or 4 different patterns. You can take a screenshot and go over them. But I think that will be it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, because there will be more coming up. So until next time, this is Seaton. Bye now.